Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever part of the world you are watching from. I want to speak about an important subject this morning, which I call the act of kindness. I want to say to somebody this morning that God is looking for kind people this year. And I also want to say to somebody, when you begin to show the act of kindness, what you don't have, God will give you this year. And clearly we saw it in the Bible. In the book of Exodus chapter 1 verse 15 to 21, the Bible talked about two Hebrew midwives when the king passed a decree that any male Hebrew son that is born should be destroyed. But the Bible talked about these two women who feared the Lord, which is an act of kindness. And the Bible says they did not destroy the male children. And because of that, the Bible said that God provided them with household. That is provision. The act of kindness is so important in our world today. And we must show kindness. We must not be selective in showing kindness. I want to say to children, show kindness to your parents who have brought you up, trained you to university. So when they need your help, when they need your support, please show the act of kindness. Also, we must not be partial when we want to show the act of kindness. We saw in the book of Romans chapter 12, verse 20, where it says, if your enemy is hungry, give him food to eat. If they are thirsty, give them water. So, and that's another way of showing kindness, that we must not be selective. And also we saw even Joseph in the Bible, that's in Genesis, despite all what his brothers did to him. But in the journey of his life, God brought him to a place where he became prime minister. And there was famine in the brothers' country. And lo and behold, they traveled to Egypt where Joseph was. And lo and behold, he recognized them. He provided for their need. So I want to say to somebody, we can all be kind. God have given us different kinds of talent. God have given us opportunity for us to show kindness to people. So that position that God has given you is for you to show kindness to somebody. And it's not just by money alone. That talent, that advice, that encouragement is an act of kindness to somebody. And also, even as Christians now, we know the month of January is always a busy month where we declare weeks of fast, days of fast, month of fast. But if you look at the book of Isaiah chapter 58 from verse 6 to 9, it talks about sharing when you are fasting, sharing your bread, sharing, clothing the naked. So this is part of the instruction of the Bible. And most of us who live in the Western world, most of the countries, they do not pray that much, but they tend to show the acts of kindness. So in your place of work, show kindness. If you have an information that is so crucial for somebody to pick up a job, give them that information. If you have anything, it doesn't matter how little, it's still an act of kindness. With kindness, we can change our country. We can change our world. Do not hold it back when you have opportunity. Like I said, God is looking for kind people. And even the Bible says in John chapter 3 verse 6, it says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That's the act of kindness. We can bring laughter, we can bring joy, we can bring happiness to somebody this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are listening to me, just by showing the act of kindness. We as a ministry, we are based in London, United Kingdom. We are a registered charity, with the Charity Commission. And through our charity, we've been able to show kindness. We've been able to give scholarship. We have been able to help people in paying their hospital bills. And we don't have to know these people. But the information that were passed to us, we worked on it. And when we did show, there was kindness to them. So I want to leave somebody this morning with this. Think of somebody this year that you can show the act of kindness. One of the reasons why God has blessed us is for us to share. And it touches the hearts of God when you share with the vulnerable, with the less privileged, with the sick. Even one of the ways we can show act of kindness is going to hospital to visit the sick. You can show kindness to your neighbor. You can show kindness to your colleague. You can show kindness to your stepdad. You can show kindness to your stepmom. You can show kindness to people who brought you, people that have been involved in the journey of your life. So as you have opportunity this morning, I just want to encourage somebody, show the acts of kindness. Please, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with friends, with families, with parents, with your colleagues at work. And all the relevant link will be in the description below in the video. Thank you and God bless.